With Bison running back TaMerick Williams, he is one of many that have gotten their carries, and I'm sure will be called upon more as the season goes along here. And first of all, health-wise, it's kind of been a bumpy path in that to your time here at NDSU. But how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good, man. Getting closer and closer to being 100%, man. But other than that, I feel great.
You coming in? Do you feel like you're going to get some more carries from time to time? Is it going to be kind of a gradual progression like last year?
Oh yeah, for sure. I just know it just comes with continuing to focus on the small details, being solid without the ball as well, and I know those carries will come eventually, so I ain't worried about it.
That's part of the running back job, when you get your chance to handle the ball, but it's kind of some of the things that you do kind of off the ball, like blocking and things like that, and I'm sure that's something that's not taken for granted in the running back row.
Yes, sir. That's something that I always try to make sure I'm solid in. Pass protection is a big part of being a running back, man. You got to be able to impose your will on defenders whenever they come off the edge and just protect your quarterback ultimately. So that's something I pride myself in.
You got such a diverse group of running backs in there with Hunter, what he can do, and just the wide variety of things he can do, and some of the young guys coming in, and Kobe and yourself. I mean, it's you have to kind of cherish the times you get to handle the football.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I always tell myself to make sure I make the most of every opportunity I get to carry, because you never know, man. That one opportunity that you try to make the most of, it could just take off. So.
When you look at the running back depth as a whole, I mean, what are just as a group, are you guys just kind of talking about things and just learning how to as a group, how you just feel that some things that you want to improve on, and do you guys communicate with one another?
Yeah, we communicate with each other pretty much all the time, and anytime we're breaking down film of the game previously that we're watching, we try to make sure we take different stuff from each other and try to implement it into the next game as well.
What are things that do you think as a group you guys can improve on?
Mostly just continuing to be aggressive and show that we can still be as dominant with the ball just as without the ball. So that's something that's always been emphasized in the running back room, because we feel like as the machines we're part of the offense, and we make the offense go.
How about the offensive line? I guess, what are some of the things? It's such a veteran group, and I guess you've worked with these guys a long time. So is there a whole lot you have to even kind of communicate with them?
Mostly it's usually game plan stuff. Like there'll be different adjustments that we'll make throughout the week, and or just depending on the team that we play that week, it might be a specific adjustment for them. But we always try to make sure we're in sync with the offensive line, because stuff can change, especially on game day or even at halftime during the game. We always try to be in sync with the line at all times.
Kind of describe yourself as a running back.
I like to think of myself as a balanced back. I mean, I can catch it. I can get the tough yards. I can even get down here when I need to. And I also got an extra gear whenever I decide to break a run. So,
you look at defensively, just the different type of defenses. Is just maybe the last 2 weeks, for example, what you had to face with Arizona compared to a Valley Conference defense like South Dakota?
For me, man, I just think I think the competition level is still the same. A lot of teams, and even in the Valley, with this value of the FBS competition, I feel like it doesn't really change, man. It's the same level of competition. You can have solid defenders that tackle very well at different points throughout the season, especially in the Valley, man. But I just think the level of competition is still the same. They still put on their pants the same way I put on my pants, so it's nothing that I'm worried about at all.
You made the decision to transfer here. Was it everything you thought it would be?
It's everything that I thought it would be and a little more. Just being a part of this culture and this officially being my second year here, just being able to buy in and my first year being able to learn from the veterans that were here, guys like Christian Watson and Cordell Vosa, man, being able to allowing them to be able to take me under their wing and show me the ropes. It's been a blessing for sure.
All right, TaMerick Williams, NDSU running back. Appreciate it. Best of luck to you this weekend.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate you for having me.